This is Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel and Jeepers Media on YouTube, back again with the amazing Play-Doh Disney Princess Spin-In Style playset. This is one of the hottest toys for Christmas 2012, and your child will be thrilled making these beautiful gowns and outfits for Cinderella. This set includes 3 different containers of Play-Doh, including special pink sparkle Play-Doh. Cinderella stands on a turntable so she can admire her new dress in the mirror. And the quality of Cinderella's pretend mirror is amazing. It's hard to believe that this is just a Mylar sticker. You roll out the wonderful flower pattern on your dough. And this is the extruder unit for extruding flat ribbons of Play-Doh. The large plunger and the handles make it easy to decorate with just one hand, and the dough ribbons extrude perfectly. And this combination straight cutter and rotating cutting wheel has one of Cinderella's little bird friends that helped her make her gown in the movie. And now we're going to use the little cutting wheel to make a scalloped edge for our princess's gown. Look how neatly these tools snap into the base. The molds along the front of the base are large, easy to use, and have beautiful results. It's much easier if you take Cinderella off the display stand to create her gowns. They didn't give you any patterns. You really don't need them. You could roll out the dough and just do it by eye. I've actually just, by trial and error, took some paper bag material, cut it out, and I determined the correct sizes to use to make different gowns and things for this little doll. And I've traced them onto cardboard, like heavier shirt cardboard. And I'm gonna put this down on top of the dough and cut around it. This textured pattern on Cinderella's slip really lets the Play-Doh stick really well to the skirt mold base. Roll back and forth in opposite directions to roll out your dough flat. Now when you roll out in opposite directions to flatten your Play-Doh, it makes the pattern all crazy. Flip it over, and you'll see the other side is perfectly smooth. Go over it one time slowly and leave a perfect pattern on the smooth side. Now look at the pattern in the Play-Doh, isn't that nice? Now I'm gonna use that template I made, which I highly recommend you make. Carefully trim around this template, or you can just use your eye to gauge what size it should be. And now I'm going to add the skirt back to Cinderella's gown. Place it around her waist, starting from the back like this, and I go around to the front of the doll like this. Make sure it's moved up and tight around her waist, and you sort of just pinch the Play-Doh together right around her waist like this. And there's her gown. Those leftover scraps we had earlier, we can drape these over her shoulders, and we can make the top part of her gown. Look how simple this is. There's one half, and another scrap will make the other half of the top of the gown, and you just make it fit to her figure. Now I've just molded this piece with my hands to make a little white collar to put behind Cinderella. Now we're using the little heart molding template with some white Play-Doh, and we're making little buttons to go down the front of her skirt. And we've decorated the back of her gown with ribbons that we molded and some white ribbon that we extruded. And now we'll make some white scalloped edging for her gown. Look how easy this is. And the finishing touch, a beautiful red holiday bow for her hair. You can see that her gown is built just above the table surface, but the problem is when you put her on this display stand and twirl her. These elevated decorations here actually will catch the gown and tear it. You just have to plan accordingly to make it a little shorter than this. This wonderful toy could inspire your child to become a future fashion designer, which is a great profession. And the Play-Doh Disney Princess Spin-In Style can be had for around $10. What a bargain. Oh, please rate this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and check out all my other Play-Doh reviews on the Toy Channel, Jeepers Media, and Toy Reviews on YouTube. Thanks again.